All right, the next property I want to talk to you guys about is the commutative property. And I always say it incorrectly because I think it has an N in it instead of that first T. But the commutative property, the take-home thing you guys need to know is it's the property that allows you to move numbers. It's when the numbers move. So when you see those numbers moving, it's the commutative property. It also only works with addition and multiplication, just like the associative property only works with addition and multiplication. So you're going to see these are the two examples up here in green on how you're going to see it on your standardized test or whatever. They're going to give you something like A plus B equals B plus A, and A times B equals B times A. Okay? I have, again, never liked this one and always was a little offended that I had to learn this one too. But, and because they would give me something like this, well, 3 times 2 times 4 equals 24. Just the same way that 2 times 3 times 4 equals 24. And I would be like, really? Thanks. Glad we wasted my time with that. You know, they give you some equal addition problem that does that exact same thing. But, so that's how they want to tell it to you. How I want to show you it and how I want to tell you it is useful is this is a great mental math thing. Is you can sit there and get problems like this. And again, watch, this is only an addition problem or all addition problem. Is you have this. And you're going to sit there and say, okay, I could add 68 to 58, that's 110 plus 125 plus 33. And that's really hard math to do. Or you could just do this, 67 plus 33 plus 58. Move these numbers, right? And if you added those together, you're looking at 100. 100 plus 58 is again 158. So the commutative property allows me to move these numbers around. So it works happily with addition, okay? And it also works happy with multiplication, something as simple as this. And you'll see me do this, and I'll show you how you can apply this later that makes life better. But if you get a problem like 4 times 33 times 25, well, why don't you just rewrite it as 4 times 25 times 33? Because 4 times 33 is going to be a pain in the butt, and then whatever that product is times 25 is going to be worse. So, but 4 times 25, everybody knows this one, even Mr. Clark. So 4 times 25 is 100. 100 times 33 as well. There's 2 zeros here, so you're looking at 33 and 0, 0, so 3,300. So here, all we did again was switch these numbers. When you're going to sit there and ask me, does it have to be the last two numbers? No, it doesn't have to be the last numbers. My problems just did that. So one last example here is I'm going to put up, so 1, 2, 6 plus 4, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 18. So for the adventurous type right now, I've got 146 plus 42 plus 20 or 24 plus 18. Pause the video. Try to solve it yourself using the cumulative property. I'll wait. Okay, so you've done solving it. How I would have solved it, and again, it doesn't make it right, is I would have noticed that this ends in 8 and this ends in 2, so it's going to give me a 0, right? So 50, that's going to add together and give me 60. I'm going to combine this with that. I guess I should do this. I'm going to combine those two guys together because this ends in a 6 and this ends in a 4. I could rewrite it as 42 plus 18 plus 126 plus 24. And now these guys added together gives me 60. These guys added together gives me, I don't know, 150. All right. So if it adds to 150, we're looking at 210, right? 6 and 15 is 21. And life is so much easier when we get to move numbers around. This happens with multiplication, lets you do it the same way there too. Commutative property, one of my favorites. You've seen me use it in class. A lot of you guys know it. Just demonstrating it and slowing it down for you again. And again, it only works with multiplication and division. And mind you, it does not work in a multiplication problem that has addition in it too. You can't do it that way either. It has to be all 100% addition or all 100% multiplication. All right, thanks for listening.